All right. Hello, everyone. How are you? It's Kei. So this is the 30th of July, 2022 on Saturday. So I hope you're having a great Saturday today, great weekend. So yeah, again, I'm back in Dubai. So I have everything set up here on the PC. So finally, I can do the live streams as a regular schedule in this YouTube. So yeah, since this is the end of July, I will be sharing my trades on the month of July and share the result. Well, basically, I only took one trade. I took it yesterday. Actually, only one trade, but yeah, I will show how I took the trade and how I exited the trade. And then, yeah, I will just explain some impression about July markets and what may happen in the month of August. That will be the topic for today. Okay, but yeah, again, thanks for joining, everybody. Great to see you. Let me change the screen. Okay, so before starting here, a quick disclaimer is this content is basically based on my own experience and knowledge. So when you take trades, please do at your own risks. And also, please follow the guidelines and rules on the chat. That would be great. And also, recently, there are so many spamming accounts, so I don't do Telegram, Instagram, Facebook, direct messages in social media, so please be careful. Okay, so let's see who's here first. Oh, hold on, let me just try to adjust this one. I just created this announcement newly, so both public and Ichimoku members can see some updates on my YouTube channel. Like in this way. Okay, all right. So first quick announcement is that the theme in August. So from now on, I'm thinking to create some videos based on a specific theme every month, and the theme in August 2022 will be the philosophy of Ichimoku and KTS. KTS is my own strategy, Kei's trading strategy, and Ichimoku original philosophy. I think I will introduce in my YouTube channel, and that will be the main topic in the month of August. So like this, every month, I will come up with some new topics, and I will explain based on these topics. So I'm thinking to record the video and maybe record 2 videos per week and upload on my YouTube based on this topic. That will be 2 times 4 weeks, so that will be like 8 videos for this topic in the month of August. So that's one of the things that it's kind of new in my YouTube. Before I was actually doing it, I was creating the program guide, like a TV program, YouTube program, and I was mentioning exactly what I will be talking about every single day. But yeah, I found it was a bit difficult to stay on one single topic per day because let's say tomorrow I will talk about the Ichimoku Kumo breakout. But if there is no Kumo breakouts in the markets, then there is no point to talk about it. That's why I decided not to create these topics every day, but rather give my analysis on whatever I see in the market at that time. But this theme in August will be in video, not the live stream. And I might be uploading on Monday, Wednesday, or Monday. Yeah, most likely that will be Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Friday, or Tuesday, Friday, I'm not sure. But 2 weeks per day, I will be recording the video about this topic and share this in this Ichimoku community. So that's one of the quick announcements for public. And the theme on Saturdays will be trader psychology. So I used to take a poll, take the vote in my YouTube channel, and every Saturdays, based on this result of the vote in YouTube, I was creating the slide by PowerPoint and doing this trader psychology topic every week. And I will start to do this again in the month of August from now on. So today, I will talk about my own trades in the month of July. But from next week, every Saturdays will be about the trader psychology. Because markets are closed and you took the trade for between Monday and Friday. So I think Saturday is the perfect timing to look back our psychology in trades. So that will be the new announcement. And then I am actually creating the KTS community. KTS community is different from Ichimoku community because the Ichimoku community more focuses on the 5 lines and 3 theories in Kyushu Ashi of Ichimoku. So I don't really talk about my strategy, like where I put the stop loss or exit entries. These topics are not really covered unless I'm asked to answer. But on this KTS community, this is more focused on the KTS, my original strategy, like Ichimoku Kinko Hyo in multiple time frames, entry in the 5-minute by different indicators confirmations. So that will be in this community. So, and this is around the corner. So hopefully within the month of August, I can launch this community. I'm actually verifying it. I have actually created a website and the system, I have to verify if the system works. And if it works fine, then I will officially launch. So this will be coming up soon. And also the Global Trading School GTS in October 2022 is open and there are 2 seats available. So if you are interested, please let me know by email from the link on the below description and I can give you more details about the course. This is a 3 months trading course to master my strategy. So that's called the GTS Global Trading School. So that's an announcement for the public members. And for the Ichimoku members, I used to put the announcement when Ichimoku live stream starts. But sometimes, Ichimoku members cannot join the membership live, but he can join the public. And that's why from now on, I decided to announce Ichimoku membership announcement here too in public so that everybody knows. And if you're not a membership, you know at least what's going on the community. So yeah, that's why I decided to put the announcement in public also, Ichimoku membership announcement. So once in between Monday and Wednesday, continuously I will do the Ichimoku market analysis. And Thursdays will be more focused on the Q&A session. So there's a questions channel in Discord, questions section in Discord. And every week I cover these questions and reply answers in live. And most likely that will be on Thursday's topic. And Saturdays, I do the Ichimoku book review. So in the community now, we have 3 books. Ichimoku Basic Master Book, which focuses on the 5 lines of Ichimoku. And then also 3 theories about the theories books here. And also Kyushu Ashi book is recently released. So based on these books, I do the Ichimoku book review chapter by chapter every Saturdays. And also the next Ichimoku Zoom Cafe will be held on the 8th of August. So you can actually come in if you can have time. Zoom Cafe is like monthly Ichimoku event in the community. And that will be the 8th of August at 10 a.m. UTC. I will put the announcement officially in Discord also, so you can see the announcement later. So that's a quick announcement on this. All right. So yeah, so today I will review my trace. Oh, I see some comments now. Thank you for joining, everyone. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me see. Let me check some other comments now. All right, I see many comments. Thank you for joining, everyone. Good to see you. Okay. Prasad says, did you take a nap before this live stream? Oh, do I look like I just woke up? No, I didn't take a nap. I didn't take a nap. I took a nap about like 2 or 3 hours ago. But yeah, not now. Okay, Milos says, Mr. K, would you be talking more in August about how you map out your structure in terms of wave theory? Yeah, in the month of August, I want to focus on the philosophy of Ichimoku and KTS. So yeah, I think I will talk about the wave theory sometime in the future. Maybe the month of September, I can talk about the wave theory and how I read the waves and candlesticks. I think that will be the topic too. Yeah, okay. But yeah, if you have any topics that you want me to talk about, please also let me know by email. And I will also take that into consideration, and I will do these monthly topics from now on. So that will be 2 times per week by these themes, and the rest of the weeks, the rest of the day and the week, I will do the lives. I will do the analysis or some other topics. And Saturdays will be the trader psychology. Yeah, okay. Thank you for joining. Again, good to see you. Okay, Mary says, what is a prerequisite for taking the part in the GTS? How long does this course last? There is no prerequisite. If you have basic understanding of how to trade, how to execute the trades by MT4, MT5 or TradingView, and the basic knowledge of Ichimoku, that's fine. GTS is not for the totally newbie. If you have the basic understanding, that's okay. But of course, you have to be profitable to join the GTS. So I think I recommend to have at least 3 months to 6 months of experience. Then it should be fine. And so this happens every weekend, Saturday or Sunday. And each session is in between 1 hour to 1.5 hours. Depending on how active it's going to be. Usually it becomes like 1.5 hours or up to 2 hours. Yeah, that's how long you can expect on each session. And every session is recorded lifetime. So you can always watch. And after you finish the 3 months training course, graduate, you will be into the graduate group. And we'll continuously discuss markets. And we do the Zoom meeting in there too. We meet weekly, and we meet by Zoom within the graduates and discuss markets. And you can actually see all the details in this website. If you can come to my homepage, click on the services, click on the GTS, and you can find all the details. So please visit here and look at the whole details about the course. Yeah, because I can't go everything in this live stream. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So now let me talk about the main topic, which is the the monthly report of my trades. So the month of July, as you may know already, I was back in Japan for 3 weeks, so no trades. When I was in Japan, no trades. And that is the reason why I took no trades is because, not because I didn't find opportunities. I found some opportunities in Japan when I was screening charts, because I do this screening charts every day, at least 3 times. And but sometimes I had to do only 1 time or 2 times screening because of the time difference. And also whenever I see the trend, I see the markets, there are either range because of the time difference. Usually when I was in Japan for the last 3 weeks, I woke up in the morning and then like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. I woke up and then I see charts, but usually no trades, no trends. Usually the markets are quiet and all range. And then afternoon got a bit busy every day. I had to go some places to do some paperworks and meet my friends and family and visit some other places. So in the afternoon towards the evening time, I got busy usually, but still I screen charts from tablet. But yeah, and sometimes I saw some nice trends and I saw entry confirmations, but I didn't take them because I can kind of feel like I'm losing the focus to trade. So I decided not to take these opportunities, but rather just, sit back and just see what's happening and what's going on and what will happen in the near future without my positions. And that's why I didn't take trades. And also the market was very choppy in the month of July. I would say 2 or 3 times I felt glad that I didn't take the trade because soon the market reversed in the month of July. So that's also the reason why I didn't take the trade. Okay, so the only time I took the trade was yesterday. Yesterday on Friday, I took the trade on the AUDJPY. And this is how I took the trade. Let me share the spreadsheet. Okay, so this is my trade. Again, I only took one trade, AUDJPY. At 11:55 a.m. UTC, I took the sell because I saw downtrend in 1 hour. 4 hour and daily time frames were flat, but 1 hour was down. So, and also I got the confirmation, entry confirmation. So I took the trade, but unfortunately the market went up to the stop loss and I just exited at the stop loss. So that was 1% drawdown. I take 2 trades. I take the 2 positions. Each positions I take 0.5% to make it 1% as a whole. So my drawdown was minus 1% as a result because I only took one single trade yesterday. So I found myself that traveling and trading, especially when I travel the home country, trading becomes very difficult. Psychologically speaking, it's difficult because I feel home and it's been 1 year since I came to Dubai, so I did not really want to lose the opportunities to visit some places in Japan. Yeah, more than the opportunities in trades, I wanted to take more opportunities to visit. And that's why it was psychologically difficult to focus on the trades. But if I visit some other country for sightseeing or just to visit and relax, I think I will be more of time and more focused to trade. But it wasn't the case this time in Japan. But it was okay. It was okay because I will keep trading in the month of August. I feel fresh now, at least. Very fresh, and I can continuously focus when I'm in Dubai on my own office over here. So let me show you how I took the trade on the AUDJPY. I have the screenshots. So hold on, let me see. Yeah, so this was the screenshot of the entry. It's in the trading view, and it's a screenshot. But I took the sell here. I took the sell at 93.5, so which was around here. This was exactly when I took the trade. I took the sell here because I saw 1 hour is down. So in this case, I follow 1 hour trend. 1 hour shows Kumo is down. Kumo is not only down, but also Senko span A is going down. Kijun Sen is going down. Tenkan Sen is also bearish. And Chikou span below the candles. So this is nicely bearish. I mean, the sellers are dominant than the buyers in 1 hour. But 4 hour and daily range. 4 hour daily range. So in this case, I only followed a 1 hour direction. And then I was looking for the entry timing. I think I monitored for, I'm not sure, maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I monitored the chart. And then I saw the break. I saw the break on the 5-minute support. And that was like the triple top neckline breakout, and there was a dead cross in stochastics, and also band walking was happening, and also the trend line resistances were happening too. So I had multiple confirmations here and expected the market goes down afterwards. But in the 5-minute chart, it was a bit choppy, so many wicks up and down, so it was a bit risky. And also this was right before the New York Open, but there was no big news at the New York session, so I just took the trade. So exactly here I confirmed the break and then took sell. That was my entry confirmation. And then as for the exit, it was like this. So I took the sell here, and then the market just went back on the end wave, and gold cross happened, and also there was a long wick, like there's a long, like a big candlestick in the 5, which broke the resistance and support. This was due to actually minor news. It was not the major big one, but it was due to minor news. USD currency was bold, and JPY got sold, and that's why the market just went up very fast. So 93.24 was a stop loss, and the trade hit the stop loss. The market just hit the stop loss, and it was my exit. Yeah, because it went too fast, so I couldn't capture the precise exit timing before the price hit the stop loss in this case. And I'm only risking 1%. This is 1% risk per trade, to stop loss of my whole account. This is my entry, this is my sell entry, this is my stop loss, and I risk 1% in between. So I lose 1% of my asset, which is still acceptable. And it happens. It happens. So this is totally fine with me. But since this was the only trade I took in the month of July, as a result, overall, the month of July was a loss, 1%. But that was my exit timing, like this. And afterwards, the market just went up and down. It broke the support, but then it came back to the range. It broke up, and then it just came down. So basically afterwards, after this big bullish candle with the long wicks, the market went range. And so that's why even if I keep holding sell, I wasn't able to run profits. So, and after this, I had to leave home. So it was good that I just exited to the stop loss and then leave the chart completely and do my own things for the rest of the day. But that was my exit timing on the AUDJPY. Okay. Yeah, I see many comments now. Thank you for joining. Everyone, good to see you. Recommended leverage in Forex is below 20 or below 30. Below 30. You don't have to have high leverage trade. Yeah, usually my leverage is below 20 because of this risk management. Okay, yeah, thank you for joining everyone. And TVRC, thank you for joining the Ichimoku community. So once you click join button on to join my Ichimoku community, then please come to my webpage over on services, Ichimoku community, and click how to join. Click how to join over here, and then you will see the full description, full instruction of how you can join the Discord group. Basically, you click here, click join Ichimoku Discord, and join the Discord and connect your YouTube with Discord, and you get all the perks in the community. So, but again, thank you for joining TVRC, for joining the community. Thank you so much. Yeah, Ichimoku community is also becoming active now. So yeah, I'm thinking some topics to do newly in this community also. Okay, so yeah, so that was my exit timing. Okay, let me see. Ramin says, Dear K, hold on, let me just pop this one up. Dear K, can you please talk about major time frame and daily 4-hour trend confirmation when Kijun Sen Kumo pointing down while the price doesn't renew lowest low, but creating lower high in 26 period? Yeah, so that's, if I see a good example for this, I will mention that. But in terms of the Kijun Sen or all these Hanne lines, yeah, these are called Hanne lines, Kijun Sen and Tenkan Sen and Senko Span B. These are called Hanne lines. Hanne means, like Han means half in Japanese, and ne means price in Japanese. So Hanne means mid-price in Japanese. So Kijun Sen is a mid-price for the last 26 candles, and Tenkan Sen is the mid-price for the last 9 candles, and Senko Span B is a Hanne line for the last 52 candles. We say this in Japanese. So Kijun Sen points down not just because the market goes down this way. If it renews lower, then that will make the Kijun Sen down. But also if high gets lower for the last 26 days, last 26 candles, then that will also make the Kijun Sen down. And yeah, either way, that shows the market is bearish. And that's the uniqueness of Ichimoku. Like Ichimoku does not calculate the close price and it doesn't average. Unlike moving average, it takes high and low for the last 26 candles. And then if high gets lower or low gets lower, that's the only timing when the Kijun Sen moves. So that's how it moves. And this is very unique actually. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Rose says, how much is the course? For the course, please come to the webpage and check the latest price. Kush says, hi Kay, why would you take that trade when in 1 hour time frame there is no inside bar breakout for the AUDJPY? Okay, let me see. This one, okay. So yeah, there was no inside bar break, but I don't usually wait. Simply when I see the Kumo down, Kijun Sen down, price below the Tenkan Sen, Chikou span below candles, it's bearish. So I expect the market breaks. I expect the market breaks the engulfing bearish after my entry. So in this case, I don't wait for the engulfing break. I just enter right now because it's bearish and expect the market go down this way and breaks the support. Yeah, so yeah, in these kind of situations, I don't wait. Sometimes I don't wait for the support level breakout either. If Kumo looking good, Kijun Sen looks good also before the break, I take it. If I have the entry confirmation right on the 5 minute, then I still take it and expect the market breaks resistance or support. Because once it breaks it, it goes very fast. It tends to go very fast towards my direction and it's time efficient to do it. Yeah, let's see. Sorosh says, K, usually when you enter based on 1 hour, it's usually end up range. Usually, yeah, it might be, but there are also times the market trends after the entry based on 1 hour. So, but if I follow 1 hour time frame, then most likely that will be an intraday. So most likely I will close within the day because 1 hour moves much quicker than the daily or the 4 hour time frame. So usually within the day, 1 hour Kumo Kijun Sen goes flat and I look for exit timing there. Yep. Oh, Saban, you're welcome. Thank you for the comment. Okay, Leon says, what do you think of USDJPY trend after big fall of Fed announcement? What is the Ichimoku? USDJPY is, I think, continuously bullish. Let me see. Yeah, right now it's going down, but I think the market will be supported by the Kumo and continuously goes up. Yeah. Weekly time frame still shows it's bullish. Kumo Senko span is up. Kijun Sen is also pointing up. Chikou span above candles. That means on the long term and mid term, traders are still bull biased. Only short term traders on the weekly is starting to sell, but I can see that there are more buyers and sellers in the weekly time frame. So my view is still bullish in the long term. Short term, it's bearish. So if you follow, let's say 1 hour, if you follow 1 hour chart, then yeah, that will be bearish. It may go down continuously. But at some point, I think the market ranges, consolidates, maybe double bottom, and it goes up, start to go up this way. in the long term. Okay, let's see. Good Ben says, hi Kei, do you use sometimes EA in your trading or manual with help of indicators only? I only trade manually. I never use EAs. Because I used to use EAs robots before, but I wasn't successful. It wasn't really successful. I bought some EAs, some paid EAs, some expensive ones. I bought it also, but no success. But when I start to trade manually, I have much better performance. That's why I only trade manually. Yeah, so that's what I do. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess so the month of July, you know, has been quite challenging, I think, for everyone, because I was looking back a chart based on the daily. JPY pairs were going down towards the end of July, so you may be able to run some pips down towards the end of July on the lower time frames. But there is no big trends. There was no big trends. Like Euro USD has been range. In the month of July, in the beginning it was down, but then it became range since the 14th. And Euro AUD has been bearish, but this was still kind of close to Kumo. Kijun Sen above, Kijun Sen within the Kumo. And also there are so many wicks up and down. So this is very tricky. Yeah, Euro Pound broke the support, but then it went up soon. Yeah, in the month of July, the market has been above the Kumo. And then went into Kumo. Whenever you see the price into Kumo, you never want to trade because the market can be spiky like this, very choppy. And yeah, AUDJPY broke the support, but yeah, it's not really the clear break. Yeah, it broke the support, but I mean, Kijun Sen is above the Senko Span A, and also Kumo is not twisted yet. So it may turn bullish. So in this case, you can follow the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour support may be broken, and that will be a good set of chance. But like this, I have screen charts in the month of July, and it was a bit tricky. Like Euro Swiss franc is also going down. Kumo down, Kijun Sen down, but you see so many wicks, and since this is Swiss franc, usually it becomes tricky, and the spread gets very wide. So I think it was a bit difficult in this case. Yeah, JPY pairs are bearish towards the end of July. So yeah, USD-JPY is bearish for the last 2 days. Euro-JPY is also down. And Pound-JPY. Pound-JPY is not really good to trade because it's still in the range. But I can see the USD-JPY looks much better because it's more downtrend, coming back to the Kumo. Pound-JPY's range, it's still in the Kumo flat. And this is very tricky market. Although it was bearish for the last 2 days, this is very tricky. And AUDJPY is also, yeah, it's down for the last 2 days, but this is into Kumo and Kumo flat and Chikou span touching, so the market can be very tricky. Yeah, CADJPY broke the support. Now it's going down. So hopefully we can see some nice and big and stable trends based on the higher time frames in the month of August. But until it happens, I think these tricky conditions will continue. But we have to, I I would, but I will keep trading as long as there is a trend in the market. If there is no trends based on my strategy, then simply I will just be away from the charts. But when I see trends, simply I take them. And yeah, hopefully the market will be more active and more stably trends in the month of August. So in that sense, I think I was happening to visit Japan in the month of July, and I didn't take trades, but I think it was good in that sense. If I took the trades, I might be having some wins and losses, but I might end up with a break even based from number of trades in the month of July. So yeah, instead of taking number of trades with a break even, I think complete leave chart was good. But that was as a result. Yeah, that was as a result. So we can't go back to the past by the time machine, and we can't really say anything about the past in the markets. So anyways, yeah, but still looks like the markets are not really stably trending. There are some good potential setups like pound Swiss franc. It may break the support 1.1526. If it breaks support, then I think downtrend will be very strong. And Kumo down, Kijun Sen down, and Chikou span below. So I can see sellers are here. So pound Swiss franc may break the support and continuously goes down in more big pips. So we do see some nice potential setups in the month of August, but I think I will talk about it more tomorrow on the weekly forecast. So again, today, main topic is about the performance. So I wonder how your performance is in the month of July. You took some trades, and was it in a loss? Was it in a win? Yeah, if you can let me know in the chat, that would be great. But overall, I think it was difficult, especially if you're using Ichimoku Kinko Hyo. When the market spikes like this, it becomes very tricky. Yeah, and that's why when the market becomes tricky, I stay away. And also in the month of July, let's say along the way, if I lose like 3 times consecutive, like let's say today I take the trade and I lose, and today again I take another trade and lose, and tomorrow I take another trade and lose, then I leave the chart the rest of the day. I might have to leave chart maybe 2 or 3 days until the market situation changes, because the fact that you lose consecutive means the market is not really in your favor, and your strategy may not really work in this specific condition. So it's better to leave chart for a couple of days, or maybe until next week. We better leave chart until we see some different situation in the market. So yeah, I think that's what we have to do. And no revenge trade. Never revenge trade. So that's also a big lesson for everyone, I think. Yeah, I used to revenge trade many times before, and I had some consecutive losses. I blew account, and it was tough time actually. And I changed my strategy. If I lose by Ichimoku, then on next trade I change it to moving average and take trades. And if I lose again with a moving average, then I might take Bollinger Bands. I may take some other stochastics, RSI, MACD to trade. And when I get success on MACD, then I use MACD on the next trade. And when it fails, then I switch to another indicator, another strategy, and take trades. I was doing that also. And it was also very tough time also, because I didn't have confidence on any strategies back then. Okay, yeah, Kush says, I haven't traded for 2 months. Market is stagnant. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you can leave the chart for 2 months, then yeah, that's great. I mean, you can, but you still have to watch charts, check charts. I recommend to do so at least once per day. And then if there's a good setup, you can join the trades. BOP says, hi Kei, do you keep positions on stocks for dividends? No, I don't. I was planning to diversify my asset into stocks and index, but these are not really looking good yet. So I haven't bought any stocks or index yet. If they start to trend up, I will start to buy on these. But for now, I just focus on the Forex. YB says, hello Kei, do you combine day trading and swing trading? Yes, I do. I mean, it depends on how long the trend continues. If the trend only continues 1 hour, and that will be day trade. But if the trend continues for a couple of days or weeks, then that will be my swing trade. So, and I prefer swing trade to do. So I just keep the positions with the stop losses above my positions, and then just leave chart and keep trading the profits along the way. Yeah, that's my preferred trading style. But you know, sometimes the market just goes backwards because this is Forex. Forex just moves up and down every week. So if it goes backwards, I just exit, and that can be intraday. So I say, in terms of exit with a loss, I do this in scalping way, because let's say I take let's say AUDJPY example in a 5. Let's say I take sell. I mean, hold on, let me see. Is this okay? So this is its range now, but overall it's down. So let's say I take sell right now, and if the market goes back like this, then I will soon exit. So in terms of my exits, I do this in scalping. But if the market goes towards my direction, then I keep following and trading profits. So in terms of taking profits, I do this in swing style. And in that way, it gives me automatically the better risk and reward ratio overall in average per month. Yeah, Tony, you're welcome. And hi Marusan, thank you for joining. He says slightly profitable, but tough months indeed. Yeah, but if you have slightly profitable, that's good. Yeah, you can at least save some money and look for some new opportunities in the month of August. Okay, Iskander says overall for the month of July, I'm in loss of -7%. Okay, -7% is a bit too big. If you go up to -7, -10, then I recommend you to come back to the Forex Tester and practice on your entries and exits and be confident more. Most likely when you have like the drawdown of the 7%, then you may start losing your confidence, and you have to how to say, like, come back yourself on your confidence level. So to do that, you better practice some backtest and make sure that your system works, and then come back to the live markets again. Okay, Homan says 5% loss. Okay, 5% loss. Yeah, all right. So looks like the month of July has been quite tough for everyone. Leon says, do you continue to trade the same currency pair if you win on the same day? What is your recommendation? I do sometimes, but sometimes I don't. And the difference is, let's say, so I screen charts 3 times every day. Let's say I take the AUDJPY sell in the morning, and it goes down this way. And then I run some profits. And in the afternoon, if I look for some other opportunities, then I screen charts again from top to bottom. I screen all the pairs again and choose which one's the best. If AUDJPY happens to be best again, then I will take it. But if the other ones look best, then I take the other pair to trade. That's how I think about which one to trade. So I don't really recommend to stick to one single pair. If you have some other pairs on your watch list, always select which one is the best at that timing. Okay, Nadim sends the loss. Okay. Vladimir says, what's the difference between stock and index? Stocks is individual stock markets like Apple, Google, or Tesla. Index is like US 30, Dow Jones, or Nasdaq. Number of stocks together. Okay. Yeah, BOP, you're welcome. Maximilian, thank you for joining. TSM, BTC analysis. I can do it at the membership live in about 10 minutes. So yeah, if you can join membership live, we can view some charts over there. Ola says, how does one join Ichimoku community? You can actually come to the website, or actually click on the below description and click how to join Ichimoku community, and you will get to this page. I think you will see the join button on YouTube, and that's where you can join. On mobile, I don't think you can find the join button, so please log in by PC and come to my YouTube channel, and you can find the join button to join my Ichimoku community like this. This is a join button you can find. Okay, so I guess, yeah, I think that's it for today's live stream. So again, hopefully the month of August will be more trending market and better setups. And when I take trades, I will also mention that in the live stream. So hopefully we can make some nice pips together in the month of August based on Ichimoku Kinko Hyo in this community. Okay, so again, thank you for joining everybody. And for those who are joining in public, I will see you tomorrow at the weekly forecast. And for those who are Ichimoku members, I will see you soon in about 5 minutes at the Ichimoku membership live. So until I see you next time, either way, please stay healthy and stay safe and stay gold. All right, bye for now, everyone. Mata ne. Thanks so much.